In my last video, I told you guys to sell Wint and run. And in fact, I was correct. However, the stock did prove me wrong. I told you guys when the stock was sitting at 80 cents to cut your losses and walk away from it, and the ticker dropped all the way down to 35 cents per share. However, since then, the stock has came back with a freaking vengeance, guys, and it is back up above the 90-cent levels once again. The sticker actually is sitting at approximately 86 cents, give or take. But for me, guys, when it comes to Wint, this is a little bit of a different play right now than it was previously, and I'll tell you guys exactly why. So last time I made a video on Wint, guys, these were the numbers regarding the company's finances, right? When we go over here, right, you see over here, it says 3 weeks ago, and it pretty much says Wint crash ahead, and I pretty much was like, yo, sell it, get away from it, run for your life, right? And these were the numbers that we were dealing with. The company had $2 million worth of cash on hand. They were burning $2.4 million every single quarter, and they had approximately 2.5 months of cash left on hand. Now, since then, the company's gone ahead and they have diluted some shares, okay? So now the company actually has $5.9 million left on hand. They're still burning $2.4 million, which they were previously, and they have about 7 months of cash left on hand. So this company is in a little bit of a better position. And the reason why I was saying sell your position last time was because I was anticipating dilution, which clearly I was right. The company did dilute, hence why they have this much money now, right? And the stock did have a massive crash. It fell down to freaking 35 cents, right? But one of the mistakes that I made in that video was I told you guys that I don't see the ticker ever getting above $1.25. And look, I was wrong, right? It went all the way to upwards of $1.45. However, this doubled up at $1.50. I doubt the ticker is ever going to get above $1.50, considering that the news that they had was actually amazing, right? The news was that they have gone ahead. Let me see. Let's go over here and find that news. There we go. So it says Wint announces insurance of the patent for the United States for acute heart failure. So this is actually very good news, right? Now, and this is what I always tell guys, when I say you need to make sure that the company's vision for the stock aligns with yours, right? You need to make sure that the company is not using their stock as a bank where they're just consistently taking equity loans on it over and over again and diluting the shares in order to raise more money, right? Now, right now, I believe that Wint is in a little bit of a tricky situation, right? Just considering of where the stock is sitting at right now at this 86 cent level, right? Which is somewhat of a strong level of support for the ticker. If we go back over here, right? You take a look. I could see it bounce all the way upwards of $1 again, testing the dollar levels. But for me, guys, Wint right now is not a buy. It is not a buy. If you're holding it, I do suggest, again, going ahead and, closing out your position above $1 potentially, right? Or at least test of $1, is $1.15-ish cent levels, right? But for me, Wint as a trading stock, it's not it. I would stay far, far away from Wint, right? And again, listen, I'm not always right, okay? In fact, I just told you guys, right? I predicted the downfall and I never expected a return, but it proved me wrong and it returned to the upside, okay? So always doing research, always doing, due diligence when it comes to trading these stickers, because at the end of the day, it's your money, right? It's your money. So with that said, my friends, I wish you guys the best of luck, man, with this trading of their life. One more thing, listen. Right now, we're having a 4th of July sale for Top Trader Academy. What's Top Trader Academy? Top Trader Academy is the only place where you get one-on-one access from me guys. You get coaching, you get day trade alerts, swing alerts, option alerts. You pretty much get access to full-time trading with me every single day. Wilson says, hi Sam, thank you for hard work on my 7-day free trial finish. It was great. I think you have for the membership. We also offer a 7-day free trial and a 30 days money back guarantee. So give it a shot. See if you make money. If you make money, come back for more. If you don't make money, pack your bags and leave. If you go on the website, I do have my audited results when it comes to my trading results, my whole freaking over 500 trades and everything like that. And we have testimonials. Just see how much it costs. Especially right now, it's never going to be cheaper than this, guys, right? 50% discount, 30 days money back guarantee. It's never ever you're never going to find a better deal anywhere. Give it a shot. See if you make money. If you make money, come back for more. If you don't make money, pack your bags and leave and never, ever come back again. All right. So, here's are some freaking, testimonials for you guys here as well. But these are not real testimonials. These are just people posting their wins based off of our alerts, which they have, how much money they've made and everything like that based off of, what we've done for them pretty much. Okay. So go on the website, see the win-loss ratio, see what people are saying and everything like that. And that's it. Okay. I wish you guys the best of luck, man, whether it's in trading of their life. Thank you for watching. Happy with you in trading. Your boy Sam from Top Academy.